So we're at the park and you want your dog to pay attention to you and not everything else. But how do you do that? See, look, he's looking off at something else because there's a dog down there. But I'm important to him, and so he wants what I always have. Mo! See? I'm important to him because what he just got is a piece of food. See, now he wants to go someplace else, but I haven't given him permission to do that. So you have to start with being important to your dog. And how you do that is it all starts with your relationship with your dog. He has to know that all good things come from me and that I'm the most important thing to him. Come here. Sits. See, because we have a relationship. He knows that if he does what I ask, then lots of good things come to him. Mo. Off. And see, I asked him to lay down, and so now he's looking at me. He's like, hey, give me something good. Okay. Yeah, good buddies. And so I gave him some of his dinner. Come here. Because, hey, come here. What are you doing? Ah, see, he's looking for more of his food because he's like, I like that stuff. Mo, sits. That's a good boy. Wait. And so he's going to sit there, hopefully. Mo, sits. There we go. See, because he knows, because we do this all the time. We do it while we're at the park. We do it while we're at home. We're always building a relationship. It's just like building a relationship with people. If you don't talk to them, they don't pay attention to you. So he's just chilling out because he knows that I told him to do something. He's got to stay right here. All right, come here. Sit. Wait. Oh, wait. And that's all I asked him to do was wait. But he's going to wait until I tell him, okay, Mo, okay. Now he wants some more of his food. And see, it's a game for him. See how he turned around? Mo, here. Sits. So see, you got to make it fun. So sometimes it's fun for dogs just to go in circles. Good boy. Yeah, you want some more? Sits. See, look at him. He's intent on me because we're having fun. Oh. And that's the thing. It's got to be fun for him. Otherwise, he'll go find something else to be more fun. And at the park where we are today, there's lots of fun things. But sometimes, what happens if your dog's not hungry? Sits. Well, then you got to have some balls. Now, the ball is his favorite thing. Okay. Spring. Good boy. Here. Spring. That's good. That's good. See, because the ball doesn't throw itself, so he brings it back to me so we can keep going. But the game of throwing the ball is, see how he sat down on his own? That's part of the game. He knows I won't throw the ball unless he does something that I ask. I routinely ask him to sit down, so he offers that, and he sits down on his own. Okay. Here. See, he started to get interested in something else, but I just said, no, you're playing with me right now. So he comes right back. Good boy. Off. But you can't ask him to do the same thing over and over again because that becomes boring. Out. Mo, out. Again. Sits. So I asked him to lay down. Then I asked him to come sit next to me. Just doing things to keep him interested in you. That's the important thing, is you have to have the relationship with the dog. Hey, sits. House. And it helps to have food on hand, because sometimes we reward him with one or the other. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Good boy. And it's just practice. A few minutes here, a few minutes there. You know, sits. Mo eats twice a day. So he eats in the morning and he eats at night. But I don't just throw his food down in a pan and say, here, bud, go eat. That's part of the engagement. We eat, well, I don't eat his food. He eats his food, but we eat together. He eats together because it's always with me. And if you watch, as I move my hands, he's watching the ball because he knows he has to sit there until I tell him he can go get the ball. And sometimes I make him sit there and I throw the ball first and then let him go get it. Wait. So now the ball's over there and he's very intent on it. He wants to go get it, but he can't go get it till I let him. Ball. And then over time, we just repeat the same things over and over again. And so when I say ball, to him, that means go get his ball.